Live, where news comes first. This is WECT News.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm Frances Weller.
And I'm John Evans. New at 11 tonight, a bill to let adults carry concealed handguns without a permit in North Carolina is headed to the governor's desk. But many people are divided whether he should sign it into law.
Under Senate Bill 50, most adults would no longer have to get a permit to carry a concealed weapon. WECT's Delaney Tarpley heard the debate on the floor of the State House before the bill passed. Delaney, the bill had opposition from members of both parties.
Yeah, that's right, Fran. Republican Ted Davis from New Hanover County wound up voting against the bill, saying it's about respecting the people who have followed the process to get a permit to conceal carry a gun. Another Republican, William Brisson of Bladen County, also voted against it. Even some people who are advocates for owning a gun, like one gun range manager in Wilmington, calls the bill reckless. Kenny Abbey has worked at Caliber's gun range for 20 years.
You know, I'm all about freedoms and people being able to protect themselves, but the education piece needs to be there.
He teaches an 8-hour concealed carry course, just one of the steps in the current process to obtaining a permit.
If you don't have 8 hours to just designate to taking a class to learn how to do it safely and properly, in my mind, you don't have any business carrying a gun.
Under Senate Bill 50, which passed the State House Wednesday, that class could no longer be required. In fact, the whole concept of needing a permit to concealed carry would go away.
This is about rights, freedom. It's about the Second Amendment. It's about your right under God to defend yourself, your loved ones.
Representatives debated the bill Wednesday afternoon. It would allow people 18 and older to legally conceal carry without needing a permit. For representatives like Republican Keith Kidwell, it's about giving more people a chance to defend themselves with a gun without having to jump through any additional hurdles.
Over 2 million times per year, people defend themselves or their loved ones with a firearm.
But not all Republicans were on the same page. 2 voted against it, one of them being New Hanover County Representative Ted Davis.
We all here on the right side of the aisle strongly support the Second Amendment. This is not about the right to carry. This is about the rights of those who have followed our laws, and now we protect those who have set out an example of responsibility and safety to others.
But with a vote of 59 to 48,
ayes have it.
Davis was outnumbered. The bill now makes its way to Governor Stein's desk, where it is likely he will veto it. Abbey hopes he does, because in his opinion, this bill misses the mark.
In my opinion, I hope it doesn't pass. It's just not smart. I would even call it reckless.
I did reach out to Representative Davis to see if he would be interested in doing an interview. He told us he wasn't. But I did ask him if he would still vote against the bill if his party needed his vote to overturn the governor's veto. He told me, quote, "We'll cross that bridge when we come to it." Fran, I reached out to several other groups for reaction to the bill passing. The National Rifle Association just got back to me with a statement saying the bill is a step in the right direction, but that it falls short of what 29 other states have done. I put that entire statement inside this story over on our website.
Okay, good. Thanks so much, Delaney.